Oh
Yo,
my God, what
Tammy!
happened to my
What's
camera?
up? Di ba ako din pagpasok eh.
Ah!
Okay,
Hello,
so
Albie.
what's up, Tammy? So yeah, thanks for doing Stallion Talk. I mean, it's nothing, man. I saw your last message. We're just chilling, diba? I just wanna. This is actually for me to just like practice hosting and this podcast stuff. So you know what I mean. It's just something I do for fun, and in a way, diba, it's a better way for all of our fans to get to know us better. Because parang I'll be interviewing you not as like press, but like as someone who's also on the acting side, you know what I mean, on the artist side. So I'll be asking you
Yeah.
like it's not typical stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start now. I put this on YouTube also, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So I'm just gonna hit my intro. And what's up, guys? It's your boy Kumu Albin. Welcome back to another episode of Stallion Talk. Today, our guest is PBB adult housemate, ang headstrong hottie ng Davao City, Thamara Alexandria. What's up, Thamara? How are you doing?
Hi, Albie. Grabe, nagka-cringe talaga ako pag naririnig ko yan. Super. I think you know why.
Dude, may funny story ako sa moniker na yan. So, di ba na nag-shoot tayo ng yung opening billboard
Yeah.
sa ABS, di ba? Yung naglalakad ka sa may mga ilaw, tapos yung interview. Basta yung day na sinushoot lahat yan. Nandun yung moniker, di ba? So, okay, tingin ka na sa camera, Albi, tapos sabihin mo yung moniker mo. Tapos nagbigay ako ng ibang moniker. Tapos sabi lang, ha? Akakala ko tayo magbibigay ng sarili nating moniker sa atin. so, may sinabi ako para sad boy ng Pasig ata. Tapos, hindi, dude, yan yung moniker mo. Tapos ako parang, what? Ano yung moniker ko? Tapos yun, hunk tour ng QC. And I live in Pasig now. I don't even live in QC anymore. But,
Oh, ako nga pala, lumipat ka na. I remember. Grabe,
okay,
guys.
so, hindi naman tungkol sa akin tong podcast ito, but it's about you. So, kwento na natin yung viewers natin about Tamara, like growing up, man. So you galing ka ba talagang Davao? Because you know, you never know with PBB. I live in Pasig, pero QC ako. Di ba? So, paano yung early life mo?
I'm originally from Davao. I came from a Jesuit school. Wow, ang hell. Ateneo de Davao, and then I moved here sa Manila ng second year, which is actually grade 8 if i-apply na yung, tawag dun, yung K to 12 na
K to 12,
process of,
yeah.
yeah. So I moved here 8th grade. Tapos yun, that's how I started auditioning for like a lot of stuff, like commercials pa lang naman. And then yun na. But I kept on auditioning
Saan ka
for
lumipat
PBB.
dito? We'll get to that later. We'll get to the PBB auditions later. Angelicum ba yan? By any chance?
No, OB
Is the name of the school
Montessori.
Angelicum? Oh, okay. May OB din sa Green Hills, ah.
Yeah, sa Green Hills. OB Montessori Green Hills. Doon ako nag-attend ng school.
Okay, yeah. Sobrang lapit lang. I went to Lasal kasi. So, you said you started doing commercials. Is there anything na maaalala namin, like something that would pop up na a commercial you've been in? What are the commercials you've been in?
I've only been in one, which was like
What is it?
last 3 years ago. It's Myra E.
Okay,
So, ayun lang.
I'm gonna Google that now. 3 years ago, so pandemic time, 2019?
Oh, joke. Pa-start pa na ng pandemic noon. That was before Hush. When we filmed, before
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
Hush.
We'll talk about that also later. Isa sa talking points natin yan. So, Myra E. And then straight na, let's just jump into it since we brought it up na. Straight into Hush right away, yung
Yeah.
next project mo.
Yeah.
So, kwento lang natin sa mga viewers natin na hindi nakakaalam. Tammy and I actually worked together not once but twice. Pero the first time was in ABS-CBN's Hush na mapapanood lang sa I Want.
I think it's still on Netflix. Netflix pa rin.
Oh, it's on Netflix now, but it showed muna. There we go. Alam nila. I will watch that. I didn't even know it's on Netflix. But, no. Ano siya eh, parang Black Mirror type. Maraming episodes na hindi naman sila connected sa isa't isa. Di ba? Ganyan. Kasi nung nag-press tour tayo, ang dami natin kasama eh. Kasama natin sila Vance. It's
Right.
a series pero hindi siya connected yung bawat episode sa isa't isa. So you can watch whatever episode you want. And then, so yun yung first, ano mo sa showbiz? Like that's your first teleserye or something like?
No, my first one was Bagman with
Oh, with Arjo.
yeah, and Carlo Aquino, season 2.
Season 2 ka.
Yeah.
Okay. So talk about that. Paano mo nakuha yun? Did you have to audition for that? What was
Yeah,
that
I
like?
did. I auditioned for it. Yung na-sign na ako sa like the whole thing. I was up against other artists from Viva and PBB. May nag-audition din ng mga PBB. And I was like, what the heck? Why am I here?
Sino
Kasi
yung mga
sobrang
PBB
walang
na yun? Sa batch natin?
No. Hindi naman. Sa 8.
Okay, okay.
Tapos ayun, nandun sila Abby, si Abby Kasam. I didn't know the names of the rest. Pero ayun, meron ding mga ibang Viva artists na who auditioned for the role, and I never really thought I would get in. And it was my first time na parang, alam mo yun, parang first time ko na bakit nandito, napapatanong talaga ako bakit ako napabilang dito sa audition na to, na lahat sila may experiences sa acting, as in, ako lang yung wala. Yun din yung sabi ng RM ko no time na yun, ikaw lang yung wala, yung wala pang ano, pero try lang natin. So, ayun, I just had to do what I had to do, and the rest is history. That's when I was shocked I got the role na agad.
Alam mo, hindi ko magets kung bakit sinabi ng RM mo sa'yo yun. Because at one point, lahat din naman sila were in your position, di ba? Like, for you, before you become a professional at something, you'll always be an amateur first. So, di ba, we've all been in that position na wala, first ano natin, first go-see, first audition, tapos yung mga kasama mo, mga batikan na actor na, di ba? Like, to this day, I still go to auditions, di ba? It's just, I haven't had to audition for anything recently. Pero before PBB, like, I would give my name out to like directors, like, you know, like I'll be friends with them on Facebook, and they'll be like casting call, audition. I'll DM them even if I've worked with them before, diba? I'll still do the audition. So it's funny kasi, diba, parang sinasabi mo intimidated ka sa kanilang lahat kasi
Yeah.
lahat sila may experience na. There's gonna get to a point where you're back in that situation pero baliktad na. Ikaw naman yung intimidated sa bago. Kasi parang, oh, fresh face, alam mo yun, hindi pa nakikita ng mga tao to, mas interesting. So, you know what I mean? There's always two sides to the coin eh. Kaya natutuwa din ako talaga na gawin tong podcast ko. It's because like when I interview parang mga nagsisimula pa lang sa industriya, like, it takes me back. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
nung kinakwento mo yan, naaalala ko yung times na yan din yung nararamdaman ko eh. Pero now, it's nothing, bro. Like, I realize we're all here. We're all trying to get the role. Walang kinalaman yan kung matagal ka ng artista. Kasi minsan wala rin sa pag-aarte yan eh. Like, you don't fit the look. Do you know what I mean? Ay, ang tangkad mo pala. Kasi gusto namin parang medyo maliit yung, you know what I mean? May ganun din talaga eh. So, you never know. So, sa industriya na to, man, like, try and try lang talaga. You know what I mean?
I see the reason why they call you Kuya mo, Albi. Guys, ang dami ko natutunan kay Albi, super. Kahit nung dati, naalala ko yung sa init sa magdamag. Yung akala mo di
Isa
ko
ba yun?
pinapansin.
Ikukwento ko mamaya yun. Yan ang talagang highlight ng podcast na to. So, okay. Ano yung role mo sa Bagman mo? Na-explain natin.
It was, I was the daughter of the villain. Pero I really have a good heart nung time na yun. Tapos, ayun, parang I got mad at my dad for doing bad stuff. And I eventually led on this the bagman to fall in love with me. Pero like, that was just all fun and games. I don't know if I'm allowed to share the rest, pero yun pa lang yung masasabi ko for now.
Okay, good job. Okay. Hindi ba show yung Bagman too?
Meron na, pero like, if natatakot kasi ako paminsan pag nagkukwento ako about sa character ko, baka ma-spoil ko na.
Diba? Like, ang hirap din nun eh. Lalo na kung hindi ka bida. Tsaka parang, because you know what I mean, like, sa tagal ko na sa industriya, nagawa ko na lahat ng role eh. So, I don't really look at roles anymore na parang, nalilitan ako sa role. It's not about how many sequences you have or how many lines you have. Diba? Yung minsan may impact yung character mo eh. Pero pag sa press con, explain mo naman yung character mo. Kasi hindi mo ma-explain. Kasi, dude, kung in-explain ko to, masisira yung buong kwento ng, di ba? Tapos, ilang interview yan. So, habang nasa press con, nakaupo kayo lahat, question for Albi o X. Tapos pagkatapos nun, bababa kayo, individual interviews. Tapos ganun din masasagot to. Di ko bumakwento. Kasi, kung makwento ko, di ba? Hate na hate ko yung mga
time.
Di ba?
Meron nga nung one time dati, Albi, like, during pandemic, we were shooting a movie. Tapos, sabi nung person, paki-explain ng character mo. Tapos parang, tinext ko yung RM ko, pwede ba hindi
ano ba pwede sabihin?
sa mga
my goodness.
Hindi na ako sumama sa mga ganito, acting na lang, wala lang interview, nahiya talaga ako. Sabi, hindi pwede yan, kasi part yan ng
Yeah, it's part, man. It's show business kasi talaga eh. You know what I mean? And then sa lahat naman ng bagay, kailangan mo siya i-promote. You know, like, luxury brands wouldn't be luxury brands without the promotions and stuff. So, it's really part of the job. That's why it's really hard to be an entertainer, man. Kasi ang daming aspects na hindi naman kasama sa sahod natin yun eh. Like, I'm not paid to do this. But, diba? We gotta do this. Even just, diba, portraying yourself out in public, diba? Parang ngayon, alam na natin, kasama na sa buhay natin, yung lalapitan ka, magpapapicture sa'yo, diba? Like, even if you're having a bad day, you're in a bad mood, you still have to accommodate these people. And it's not like it's something hard to do, but like not everyone has to do that, bro. Right? And like that's not part of the job description. But like it's just us that we just have to do these things. Anyway, how was shooting in the pandemic, and what project is that?
It's in iFlix. It's called Section Saint Valentine. I played the role of Helena Montemayor. I was contrabida again.
It's okay.
Tapos, it wasn't a hard time for me kasi since I already know the directors. Sila din yung nag-direct ng Bagman. So, nung nakausap ko sila, alam mo yung parang, yun yung time na they would ask me what I think about what I can do for the role. And I was comfortable na, nakikipag-collaborate sila. Ano kayang gawin mo? So, hindi naman ako masyadong nahirapan sa part na yun. And of course, yun nga, parang mahirap din yung parang, alam mo yung parang, yung merong mask lagi, and hindi ako makakapag
Were you
bond
lock-in?
Mismo. Yeah. We couldn't
How long
bond.
kayo naka-lock-in? Yeah.
2 weeks.
Metro Manila or outside?
Metro Manila.
Oh, that's the worst. The worst yung Metro Manila lock-ins. Kasi nung nandun tayo sa Rizal, di naman okay naman eh. Kasi we had the whole place to ourselves eh. So, basically, everyone inside there was part of the bubble. So, pwede tayo mag-mingle. So, fun yun. Pero I just wanna bring up something na may sinabi ka na kontrabida na naman. Like, dude, I don't know, but those are my favorite roles talaga. Kasi that's where you can add depth as an actor. You know what I mean? Because you have to think about it na ang kontrabida, hindi niya naman iniisip na mali yung ginagawa niya. Do you know what I mean? To him, it's tama to. Like, even if my goal is to watch, did you watch the movie where they're British spies and they were Kingsman?
No, I haven't seen.
Okay, I think it's on Netflix. You should check it out. It's a really good movie. Anyway, in the second part of the movie, in the second Kingsman 2, yung character ni Samuel L. Jackson is a guy na parang Thanos yung trip niya. Like, he wants to eliminate like more than half of the population para mag-heal yung world. You know what I mean? But the way he portrays the character, it's completely different, bro. Ang galing. I watched an interview of him. Like, when he read the script, he gave the guy a lift and he made him walk with a limp. Because he's like, he doesn't want him to look like this super villain guy. You know what I mean? In Samuel L. Jackson's character's mind, he's not a bad guy. Like, this is what the world needs. It's a matter of, ito yung kailangan eh. So ito yung gagawin natin. I'm not bad. Like, even if I'm killing all of these people, you know, it's so, dyan siya masaya na laruin yung character mo eh. Kasi ang dami mong mapapasok na hindi mo magagawa bilang yung bida eh. Because, and this is from the production side mas maalaga sila sa bida. yung like the producers and stuff, they'll be like, hindi kasi Albi, hindi ganun eh. Hindi ganyan si Lucas eh. Like, I guess like, bro, sa Los Bastardos, ganun eh. Like, I had a show na I was good to start, tapos, naging masama ako, so ganun. Nung
Yung may
mabait
kasama sila
talaga,
Josh Colette?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
okay. Alright.
Nung mabait yung character ko, hindi talaga nila ako pinapalaro eh. Pero nung naging masama na siya, you're able to explain it. So, don't take it for granted na, kontrabida na naman. You know what I mean? Like, that's also what I tell like starting actors when they say na maliit lang yung role. It's okay. That means less pressure on you, bro. That means more, di ba? Mas malawak ka maglaro. So you should use those times talaga because you don't want to get to the bida role tapos dun ka mag-experiment, di ba? Dapat pagdating mo dun, plakado ka na. Which was the opposite for me, bro. So I started with Mara Clara, bida ka agad. Wala pa akong alam.
That's when I know about you talaga. Doon kita nakilala.
Yeah.
So,
Most
the
of the
first time
people
we
know.
met, grabe. Doon ako na parang na-start. So, oh my gosh, dati pinapalood ko lang to siya.
So let's talk about that. So yung Hush naman, paano yun? Did you have to audition for that? This is where we first worked together.
Yeah, I had to audition for it with other veteran na naman na girls. Tapos, ayun, nagulat na lang ako. Binigyan ako ng chance to actually star in my first, episode. Hindi ko talaga na-expect yun super. Kasi sabi ko, wala talaga. Parang naisip ko talaga sa akin na parang, ba't ba ako binibigyan ng ganito? Parang, pwede bang muna, supporting or whatsoever, yung mga nasa background mo na para at least ma-observe ko yung mga tao kung paano nila ginagawa. It's really completely different when you're in the situation itself.
Totoo.
And to be working with you, when they told me I was gonna be working with you, sabi ko, sigurado po ba na si Sir Albi yung makakaano ko?
Sir Albi.
Yun, I remember I called you that on the first time we met. Pero yun nga, sobrang kabado talaga ako. Sobrang awkward
tapos,
ko
yung, when we were talking, when we were first talking, hindi ko pa nakikita si Direk Noel nun. Tapos, sabi ko, oh yeah, nakita ko ata yun. Kasi parang ma-rape ka ata, di ba? Ganun. Makikita ko ata yung mag-rape sa'yo, yung kalbong may tattoos. Tapos sabi mo, no, I think that's the director.
Nahirapan talaga ako dun, guys. Grabe, ibang level.
Akala ko si Direk yung goons, nakakatawa.
Sobrang awkward talaga nun. As in, hindi ko alam kung paano ko sasabihin na pwedeng i-tone down yung ganito or etong part na to hindi ko kayang gawin. But I'm really super happy kasi sobrang bait ng production. As in,
yeah.
Super talaga.
Pero that's important for you, bilang a female artist, na you have to make sure that it's always okay and comfortable with you. Like, diba, like when we had the intimate scene, I was always, I feel like I was okay with that.
I'm so hands down with Albi, guys, kasi he really made the effort and like talking to me and making everything now it's as if comfortable talaga sa akin. Just like he was telling me, is it okay if I touch you here or is it okay if I do this? Tapos, I remember Albi, you told me na if it's too much na, dapat may parang signal ako sa'yo.
Para malaman ko na like we chill out. Because they were doing some wild instructions, bro. And then first day lang natin yan, di ba? I think one day shoot lang tayo dun eh. Yeah. So, and kakauwi ko lang nun from the States. Like, literally, I just got home from the States. Tapos pinapressure pa kita magpa-tattoo. Pinapressure kita magpa-tattoo. Dude, what are you gonna do? Seko, what are your parents gonna do? Take it off? It's already there. Takot ka kasi sa parents mo. Anyway. So, we'll move on again from that. We were able to work together again a second time. Are you Star Magic before PBB?
No. Star Hunt.
Star Hunt. I think that's the same thing. So.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think we're both ABS, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Star Hunt can at this point in nagka-hush and stuff. How did you get signed to Star Hunt?
Wala lang, parang nung time na nag-start talaga ako like the whole PBB thing. Yun na yun.
Okay. So we'll go back first. When did you first audition for PBB?
I auditioned before. Madaming beses talaga, as in, like 10 times.
Damn, sobrang dami.
Tapos, yeah,
What was the first one you auditioned to?
I remember I was in Davao that time, grade 6 pa ako doon. Tapos yun yung time na nagpapa-audition sila ng 13 years old. Yung parang
Okay.
PBB teens. So ayun, nag-audition
Hindi,
talaga ako.
yun ba yung halo-halo ata sila? Am I right? The one with Jane Oineza?
I
The
think
chat will know.
I think that was Tom Doromal. Yung time ni Tom Doromal ata.
I think it's not the same one, guys. Yung mga PBB fanatics natin dyan. No one's answering. Okay, so anyway, you were 13 at the time. What year were you born again?
1999.
1999. Konti na, kulang na lang, 2000. Baby ka. But, okay, so 13 ka nun. And then, after that, when did you get signed to Star Hunt?
Ang tawag dito? When was that? During Hush.
During Hush. Wait, your
Mm.
connection's kind of bad. Wait lang.
my
Let's
God.
pause.
Yeah, is it back na?
Kinda. Okay na. Okay, so, you auditioned for PBB like 10 times. Because can I say lang, when we were inside, I think they played the trailer for the adult housemates, right? And then I saw you, and I was like, I think she's cheating, bro. Like, nakasama ko na sa pag-aartista yan, but nasa adult housemates yan. Like that, because like in my mind, like celebrity ka na, nakatrabaho na kita eh. So like, doon ako nagulat because I was like, she's been in the industry. I've worked with her once, like really together. Because the second time we didn't really have scenes together. We were just in the same lock-in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how did you? When did you audition for this one also on Kumu?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't know actually. Tapos nagulat na lang yung parang nag-submit ako ng video noon 11:59. As in, nag-upload lang ako. Tapos yung mismo nag-contact sa akin, yung Kumu, yung parang may mga, I had to sign like, yung mga forms, ganun. I did it manually. I had like no manager, wala.
Yeah.
Nothing. Tapos yun, nagulat sila na parang, meron ka pala, you're from Star Hunt. Tapos ayun, dun na yun.
Doon na pumasok yun.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Diba?
We were
So,
all shocked.
were you in Davao at this time or nandito ka sa Manila nun?
Nandito ako sa Manila nung time na yun. I was in a lock-in, pero I was doing extra roles, like multi-roles.
And then,
Sorry.
when the pandemic hit, did you go back to Davao or did you just stay here in Manila?
I just stayed here. I continued
Sige.
school and then work. That's it.
That's good. Anyway, so when did you know that you were part of the adult housemates na talaga? Like when was it confirmed? Because I don't know what it was like for the when you did it through Kumu. So what's the process like? Explain to me.
You submit the video and then you upload the video and then like you just wait for them to actually contact you on Kumu. And then I had to sign the forms. And then after that, parang mga December na, malapit na sa Christmas. Pero wala pa ring like assurance or everything.
That you'd go inside.
Yeah, wala talaga. So it's like how do I say it ba? Parang you just have no idea whether you're gonna go in or not. Like that's just pretty much it. Not everything is sure, even if like it's already there.
Yeah. Well, yun naman sa industriya natin eh. Minsan nasa set ka na, nakunan na kayo ng 2 weeks, mapapalitan ka pa eh. So, you know what I mean? it's a good way to get people ready for entering the industry talaga. Anyway, so what were your emotions like? How was the hotel lock-in for you? That's my favorite question to people.
I was happy at first. I
Yeah.
was super happy. Yeah, dude. Like I was painting, I was dancing. I had I had like my MP3 and stuff. As in yun lang. And then I had like Shang-Chi on replay. But like I didn't mind because I was super happy. I was like, oh my god, this is it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go inside. And then when December 31 hit, wala na, narinig ko yung fireworks, todo iyak ko noon, yung 2 araw na yun, until pagpasok namin. Kasi sobrang bagsak ng mood ko. Doon ako naging malungkot ng malala. Tapos parang sinasabi ko na noon, parang ayoko na, gusto ko na lumabas. Parang di ko na
Diba?
kaya. Yeah.
I
I just
hated it,
kept on
man. Like when
eating.
you were inside.
Were you working
Yeah.
out?
Yeah. All the time. And then I had a laptop, so I was able to watch movies. Pero like it was just weird knowing that it was just me in the hotel. Kasi late na ako pumasok eh. So,
Yeah.
wala lang, hindi ko lang ma-explain. And then the worst was when you got evicted and you had to stay in the hotel again for another night, di ba?
Really?
And then
Yeah.
like I was so excited to go home. And then when I got to the car, I was telling the guy, I was like, yes! Woo! Okay, woo! All right, thanks guys. I was like, paano to? Hahatid niyo ba ako sa bahay or mag-grab ba ako? Tapos walang sumasagot sa akin, yo, did you freeze?
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yan na. But you're
Wait
yun,
lang.
okay na.
My Wi-Fi is crazy. Okay.
Go lang. Say
Okay, I'm
check.
back.
Better.
Hello.
Yun.
Okay, there.
But like, yeah, so when I got into the van after you get evicted, I was like, yes! Who? Are you guys gonna take me home? Do I have to book a grab? Papasundo ba ako? And then, like, alam mo yung nagtitinginan lang sila sa isa't isa. Walang sumasagot sa akin. Tapos, um, punta muna tayo sa Hotel Albi. Bakit? Hindi, kasi yung gamit na iniwan mo doon eh. So, like, yung laptop ko daw na iniwan doon. So, okay, hindi kinuha ni ma'am. Okay, sige. Tapos, pagdating ko doon, like, can I have my phone? Hindi pa, Albi, kailangan mo pa mag-debriefing bukas. So, I was like, what? So, basically, ganun lang din, dude. So, alam mo yung pinipilit ko yung sarili kong matulog para lang magising ako, tapos bukas na.
That's
So,
true.
wala lang. That was the worst night of my whole experience there. That one night na you had to sleep by yourself, tapos nasa utak mo, tomorrow, I'm free, I'm out.
I was happy though. I was sad at first. I was like sad na bumalik kami doon. Tapos biglang sabi sa akin, gusto mo ng iced coffee?
Oo.
Tapos nung binigyan ako ng iced coffee, wala na. Naging masaya na ulit ako. But then I was trying to go back to sleep and I was like, oh my God. Hirapan ako nun kasi nagkape ako sa
Kasi nagkape ka, dude, hindi ka
Ay, hindi, pero
makakatulog.
yung ano din kasi, yung body clock, it's
Oo,
different.
yun lang. Oo.
Doon ako nahirapan din. Sabi ko, what's happening? I should be asleep by now. Pero wala pa rin talaga.
Wait,
Nakakatulog ako sa kape, Albi.
may question ako sa'yo. When you were inside the bahay ni Kuya, did you have wild, vivid dreams?
Dude, I almost peed. So,
Yeah? Sa bed?
oo. Yeah, kasi it was a scary dream.
Dude,
Okay.
ako, and like, I remember them so vividly. Because like, now, when like, when regularly when you have a dream, hindi mo naaalala. But then, like, there, I had 3 dreams that I completely remember everything that happened. And like, I felt like they were so real, man. Like, I would wake up and like, oh man, I'm still, maririnig mo, sikat ang Pinoy. You're like, no! I'm still in the house! Ganun. Di ba? Parang natutulog kayo. Ang sarap na ng tulog mo. Bro, like, one of the weirdest dreams was, nasa Boracay ako. Tapos, um, sa Starbucks, nagbebenta sila ng choco butternut na donut. Tapos parang, for some reason, binibigay lang sa akin ng libre yung choco butternut. Tapos nagkakalat na ako dun sa Starbucks sa Bora. Ang dami kong hawak na choco butternut. Tapos parang, nakita ko lahat ng friends ko. Like, all different friend groups. Tapos, oh my God, you're all here too. Like, this is the best trip ever. Tapos, yun na, sikat ang Pinoy. Like, no, bro. No! Diba? Well, housemates, palutan ang lapel batteries. Like, oh, bro, nagkakaroon ng time na hindi talaga ako babangon, bro. They
So
would just
usually you're the last person.
they would just give me the lapel battery na. They F this. I'm not waking up. Di ba? Tapos it got to the point na hindi binubuksan ni Kuya yung door hanggat lahat kami nakatayo doon. So like, so yun, inis na ako doon. Oh, like, yun na nga yun eh. Like, alam, because I'm always the guy who will put the snooze on. So like, I always put my alarm like 30 minutes before I need to wake up. Just so I can hit the snooze like twice. You know what I mean? So, they even took that from me in the house. But yeah. Pero hindi ko yun mag-gets kung bakit sobrang vivid ng dreams inside eh. Do you think it's because we had no cell phones and
Yeah.
TVs?
At saka wala na tayong ibang pag-iisipan. Like, we have no exposure to like anything. We don't know what's going on. So all we can ever think about is just that and all the things that we want to do but we can't do. Kasi nandun tayo sa loob.
Bro, I swear, it's so weird talaga. Yung isang dream ko, parang bumisita yung best friend ko from the States, tapos pinatay siya ng police for some reason. Tapos yung asawa niya tumatawag sa akin, galit na galit. You didn't even go to the funeral. Tapos sabi ko, dude, I'm in PBB. Like, how will I go out? Tapos doon ko na-realize na, panaginip ito kasi wala kaming cellphone sa PBB. Bro, every day when I'd wake up, hahanatin ko yung cellphone ko. Like, siguro for the first, like, 5 days, pagising ko, hahanapin ko kaagad yung cellphone ko sa bahay ni Kuya. Tapos, oh man, wala nga. Or, pag magkakwento ako, hindi, pakita. Wala pala ako cellphone. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'll Google it or something. But I don't have a phone inside. Did you bring a book?
Yeah, I did. And I finished reading it. I got sick of like reading the whole entire thing like again and again.
What book did you bring?
I brought Essentialism.
Is that like a
I
self-help
joke.
book?
No. It was Why on Earth Am I Here? It's by Rick
That's
Warren. Shoot.
that's so
Ano nga yun? What's
fitting.
the title? What on Earth
I
Am I
have the
Here
one I
For?
brought.
This one. Ito pala yun. I still have it. Tapos yung nasa lock-in pala, yung
Ako
binabasa ko
din.
din noon, Essentialism. This was what I brought.
Ito yung dala ko sa TBB and I still haven't finished it. Oh, and this is my first ever letter. I still have it.
I should have kept mine. Ako wala
And
eh.
this is my bookmark na never nyo makikita kung ano to. It's a picture
So
though.
Oh. Basta mine is just this one. And then I read everything na.
Dude,
Kasi
hindi
every
ko
time
pa,
I'm like bored, yun agad yung ginagawa ko.
hindi ko nga siya natapos eh. Oh. Parang kalahati pa lang ako. Bilis ko lang kasi sa loob eh.
Expose.
Hindi mo na the concept. Send ko sa'yo sa IG. But yeah. When you guys got there, nandun na yung cream line na ice cream, di ba?
Oh yes, that was the
Lugi,
best part.
dude. That was the best part talaga. I think that was the only day na nagising ako na sobrang saya ko na. Like, they were all saying it too. Kahit sila Kyle and Sam, they were like, dude, look at Albie before and after the ice cream in the morning, bro. Nung
What's
nandun
your
yung
favorite
cream,
flavor?
ube pastillas,
Ah,
ube queso pastillas. I like that.
okay. I love the buko. I mean, yung pandan flavor ba yun? Yung madaming
The popsicle lang.
salad. Yeah.
Buko salad, yeah, that's my least favorite of them all.
And the mango thing.
The mango one was
peach
good.
mango.
Favorite, actually, I like a lot. There was if we're talking about the cup, I like the tiramisu in the cup.
Tiramisu.
That was
Yeah.
good. If we're talking about the cone, I like the pastillas, ube queso pastillas. If we're
Same.
talking about the stick, I like the cookies and cream. And if we're talking about the actual tub of ice cream, Double Dutch was good. So like, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro, I'm a creamline connoisseur now. I don't. I
Addicted ka ba to like
bro.
ice cream before PBB? Or
Yeah,
like yung
like
na...
I have an
Oh.
addictive tendency, addictive personality talaga. That's why I have no junk food or no snacks in my house because I can't just eat a little bit and then put it away. I have to finish the whole bag. So, 'di ba? Like, how will you finish the whole bag when every day pag gising mo puno ulit the next day? Bro, it
Mm.
was so bad. Like before Creamline went inside, like when I got inside PBB, yun siguro yung peak of my physical prowess. Sobrang ganda ng katawan ko. And then eventually, papayat na ng papayat kasi walang pagkain sa loob. Then nagka-cream line, dude. When
Boom.
I got out of PBB, I gained 11 pounds in 9 days. I don't know how I did that. My fingers were getting fat, bro. Like, just because sobrang, because this is a real thing, ah. That's why crash diets don't work. For everyone on the chat na rin, like, let me give you some fitness info right now. Kaya pangit yung mga, magbe-beach ako next or in 2 weeks, kailangan ko mag-restrict ng food. Because your body goes into something called starvation mode. And what that happens is, it tries to not burn calories because you need to conserve your calories. And then when there's an abundance of calories, so like after mo mag-crash diet, okay, tapos na yung beach trip, pizza tayo, deserve ko to. 'Di ba? Ice cream tayo, I deserve this. What your body does is, hinahawakan niya na lahat ng excess calories eh. Because in what your body is thinking is, dude, we're starving, man. We're not gonna get a lot of food again. So we have to hold it all in. Diba? That's why it's always good to like, you know what I mean, keep a healthy lifestyle. That's why I like to work out so I can eat whatever I want and my body's just fine with it. Yun,
Ayun
tama,
lang.
yung I deserve mentality, man. Maraming nadadali dyan sa I deserve mentality na yan.
Kuya mo, Abby, for a reason, guys. Eto na
Diba?
yun. Have you
So,
ever thought of like being a fitness coach pala?
bro, I'm just gonna say, it's a 3 month class in like Gold's Gym. So I'm gonna get certified, diba? I'll be taking my first few clients for online coaching soon. So let's go, baby.
Congrats! Let's
No, no, I wanna
go!
try lang, but like I'm really into it. I wanna do it, diba? But so let's talk about your PBB experience naman talaga. What was it like being in there? Was it like, because you auditioned so many times before, diba? So like, was it what you thought it would be? Was it up to par with your expectations?
Um, before I went in naman, I really told myself na parang just go with the flow, don't expect anything para you won't disappoint yourself or like you won't go, you know, um, you won't go into a sad girl phase right after you get evicted.
Uh,
Which is, tama naman yung nangyari sa akin. Hindi naman ako naging, paano ba? Paano ko ba, ano? Naging, natuwa naman. I was really, playing with everything. Pero like, sometimes parang, nasasabi ko sa sarili ko, sabi ko, shoot, paano ko ba ilulugar yung sarili ko in a way that wouldn't like offend anyone or like,
yun yung
I also
mahirap eh,
thought of
no?
that. Yeah, kasi like parang sa school, parang ano ako, I'm very direct from like doing schoolwork. If you're being like if you're giving me work that's half baked, um, I'm gonna
Maririnig
really
mo.
tell
Yeah,
you off. I'm gonna
exactly.
like tell you off. So like inside the man, of course, parang it's like new people. You know, that during pandemic kasi mag-isa ka lang sa room mo eh. Tapos
So
biglang
nag-a-adjust ka ulit na
magugulat.
marami kang kasama,
Oo,
palagi. Yan yung thing eh.
exactly.
Wala kang escape sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. And like, I don't know, I'm just going to assume, pero introvert ka ba? Or
I,
do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm an ambivert actually. Pero like during pandemic talaga nasanay ako na yung world ko
Na mag-isa ka
nagre-revolve
lang.
around the
Oo.
room lang. Ganon. So nagulat
Gets
talaga
ko
ako
yun.
nung pagkapasok ko. Pero naging masaya naman ako kasi like I met a lot of people and yun nga, I like being with people from time to time. Pero may times din na parang I crave being
You want to
alone.
be alone, yeah. And like, it's different living with people than it is hanging out with people. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
have friends who I love to death, but I'd never share a hotel room with them. Diba? I might not even be in the same hotel with them, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool but like when you're living with someone talaga, nag-iiba. And then you're living with so many people na, here's a question. Because like, in our edition, in the celebrity, kahit papaano, we kind of all know some of us na eh. You know what I mean? Like, showbiz is so small that we all kind of have met someone na from our batch. Like, I've worked with she and Alexa were in Init sa
Yeah.
Magdamag also. So, di ba, that was my last project before doing PBB. And then I worked with Kyle in On the Wings of Love. You know what I mean? So, like, kahit paano may kilala ka na eh. For you guys, may mga, well, besides the siblings, obviously, did you know anyone there? Did anyone else know each other?
No naman. Wala. I didn't know anyone at all. Except
Yan yung maganda
for
dapat eh.
Raf. That's it.
Because
I know
para
Andre
complete.
King.
You know Andre
Yeah,
na.
but
Okay.
like I've never spoken to him
You know,
before.
yeah, I know. You know of him. You guys are familiar with him, pero hindi pa kayo nagkakilala. Yeah, that's still not the same as knowing someone, di ba?
Yeah.
So that's nicer, like, because with ours it wasn't really. I feel like we didn't really get the real PBB experience because it should be strangers, complete strangers in a house, di ba? And like
And
everyone
like
kind
it's
of.
completely different. You know how like they would say, like I would see like comments na parang, you guys already know what you were getting yourselves into. You guys signed up for it. Like, why are you complaining? Like parang in my head, it's really completely different pag ikaw na mismo yung nandun sa situation. Madaling
Oo,
sabihin, pero
malayo,
iba
man.
yung ano.
Oo. The mere fact na wala ka lang cellphone, ang laking difference na nun sa buhay ng tao eh. You know what I mean? Like, we're making it seem like, oh, parang sobrang privileged lang sinasabi natin. We're so privileged, matanggalin lang yung cellphone mo, mag-iiba yung buhay mo. I didn't say it was hard. I didn't say na sobrang pangit nung time na wala yung cellphone ko. When I'm on vacation, I don't hold my phone. But it's so different from what we're used to now, di ba?
Yeah.
And like, I'm not saying it's hard, but hindi ka sanay. At kahit anong gawin mo na hindi ka sanay, it's not enjoyable, di ba? Yung fact nga lang na did you guys have like a shower call? Right? Like after the
Yeah,
shower
and
call,
like
bawal na maligo.
timed.
Like, bro, I'm 28 years old. No one's gonna tell me when I can take a bath, bro. Di ba? Parang sasabihin mo kung kailan na, ang baho ko na eh. Di ba? Kuya, kung sana naaamoy mo ako, edi okay lang. Pero boses ka lang, di mo naman ako naaamoy. Paliguin mo ako. Di ba? Hindi ko siya,
True.
maraming maliliit na bagay na pag hinalo-halo mo, it makes such a big difference when you're inside the bahay ni Kuya eh. And
Sobrang
ito yung
init
gusto,
din
may
ng
isa.
pag-poop. Ano
Oh,
yun,
I didn't
sige.
give an F, bro. Whatever, bro. Like, di ba? Lahat daw ng tao tumatay, man. So, okay lang eh. Wala eh. Ganun talaga. Di ba? Yung isang beses nga, nung nasa na punishment area kami. Tapos, parang last two kami ni John maligo. Tapos may kinukwento ako sa kanya na, kasi parang pinag-uusapan nila, bilis ng oras. It's like, bro, all you need to do is hit the one-hit combo, bro. It's like, ano yung one-hit combo? Sabay mo na yung ihi mo sa ligo mo, man. Pagbuhos mo, ihi ka na rin. Anyway, fast forward to the next day. Kaming dalawa ni John yung last. Tapos napansin ko, bumabaha na yung tubig. Tapos sabi ko, man, kawawa yung susunod sa akin. Tapos, paglabas ni John sa banyo, gumaganon siya. Tapos kumuha ng alcohol, naghuhugas ng paa. Sabi, naalala ko yung kunento mo sa akin kagabi. Na one-hit combo siya, bro.
Grabe.
But anyway, may tanong ako sa'yo na going back to kanina yung sinabi mo na medyo direct ka pag may schoolwork tapos hindi mo gusto yung ginawa, pag half-ass marinig mo sa'yo. Kahit yung moniker mo headstrong hottie. So I'm guessing your whole life you've been fiery and headstrong, diba? How is that like? Because, how can I put it this way? Na parang, sanay ang mga tao na ganun yung mga lalaki. Assertive, alam mo yon. Alam mo yon, in control. Pero pag babae yung ganun, medyo negative yung connotation eh. You know what I mean? So, like, how do you handle that way of thinking?
I mean, for me naman, as long as I don't like offend other people and I'm just doing what I'm asked to do and I give quality work, like I give the best in everything that I need to do. I think that's the most important part. Basta hindi ako nakaka-offend in a way na parang, paano ba, like, when I mean offended, parang, I won't make the person feel bad for no reason or just because I hate the person. Pero if I tell you something, like, kunwari, ay, ano ba yung ginawa mo? Parang hindi naman ano. It's because I care for you. Not because, like, I'm trying to, do you get where I'm going ba?
Oh, basically, sinasabi mo, you want to bring out the best in people, right? Na, you
Yeah.
know na may malalabas pa sila. Oh,
Mm-mm.
kasi wala
Pero
lang,
yun nga din. Go, Alvi, go!
no, yun nga din. Go. Tapusin mo muna.
Nawawala na ako, go. Pag nagsasalita ka kasi, pero
And,
bumabalik ulit yung ano. Go, Alvi.
ano ba yan? So, gusto mo nagsasapawan tayo?
Hindi,
Anyway,
may ko-control ko
wala
sarili
lang.
ko.
Feel ko lang kasi na parang medyo may connotation na ganun eh. Like, na if it's a girl, they're automatically bossy or nagging, but it's okay for a guy to be like that. You know what I mean? And I like ako kasi nasa industriya ako na puro halos babae yung nagtatakbo ng industriya ako eh. So sanay ako na pagsabihan ako na, you know what I mean? I'm used to being bossed around by girls, bro. But like it's when I'm in conversation with my friends and like sometimes and like other people, bro. Like it's medyo malaki pa talaga yung sexism dito sa country natin. So I want to be able to like bridge that.
I really didn't, ano talaga.
Ikaw ang
I
bako.
really didn't, ano yun?
Hindi ko alam.
Hindi ko masyado,
mabasa.
hindi ko gets. Pero yun nga, hindi naman ako yung, parang medyo nawalan ako ng pake. Yung ano, pag sa mga ganyan na bagay na if they have that kind of, ano, like they're gonna be negative towards me. If I know talaga if it's like for a good cause, then I'm just gonna keep going for it.
Let's talk about the tasks naman. So, what were your favorite and least favorite tasks inside the house?
Um, my favorite one was yung when we had to do, what was that? When we had to do like beads and stuff to sell para to raise for the typhoon victims. Pero yun din yung hate and love yun. Yung task na yun as in super. Kasi, paano ba, bakit ko ba naging favorite? Kasi like, nag-include kami ng parang mga creative stuff. Mahilig kasi ako sa beads. So, natuwa ako doon. Tapos, yung mahirap lang na part is yung live selling. Parang naisip ko din yung kay Madam Inots eh. Like, parang hindi pa na ganun kadali yung ano. Tapos, ginagawa na natin yun every night. Tapos, like, we really had to, like, it's not just for us. We're doing this for other people. So, ayun, the live selling was really difficult for me as well.
Yan ba yung may contribution din kami na kinakausap namin kayo through the live stream, through the screen?
Yeah.
So you guys were pretend, yan yun, di ba?
Yeah. Yun, yung
Yeah,
part na yun.
Oh,
Pero super happy din naman kasi nakasama ko yung mga taong na patuwa ako during the live selling. Ayun.
Do you know that they let Madame Inuch live sell in the house?
He did?
Like, yeah, that's why she would be missing for a while. Like, they would get her in the. Okay, so what room is that? So you know the hallway, diba? When you go inside, it's the confession room, the Kumu room. This is where we get the task room. So this is where we get the supplies, and then the task room to the right. She would live sell there, but like she couldn't see the comments, so like they would just tell her, "Oh, sold na." Like, oh, cool, they sold. But like, yeah,
Did you guys go
because I
live
tried
ba
it.
every night? Like
Not
yung
every night, but
individual
we
live?
went live. I never went live when I was there. I did live inside the
Okay.
hotel. Ginawa niyo ba yun?
Yeah, we did.
Or
Pero
lang?
like during in the house, did you?
Wala, yung nag-live lang kami sa loob ng bahay nung nag-selling kami ng pagkain.
Oh.
And nung may ginagawa kaming parang, yun sa Kumu room, yung mga, ano yun? Basta, yun yung first hosting gig ko ever eh. Yung nag-jamming kami for the typhoon victims din yun eh. Nagkantahan kami. I forgot what I named it, but doon nabuo si Kuya mo, Albi. Yeah, dude. That's where I started my hosting career and stuff. So, thank you, Kuya. Maraming salamat. But, yeah, so, do you have anything you want to add? Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Wala naman. I would like to say thank you though for like a lot of things. Lalo na before when I was still like super shy and super tahimik.
Yan! Wait! Touch up natin yan, please, bago tayo matapos. Nakalimutan ko. So, the second time kami nagka-work ni Tammy, nakita ko pa sa IG, sa stories, nandun na siya sa lock-in. Sabi ko, oh, alam ko yan ah. So, kasama ka ba sa Init sa Magdamag? Sabi, yeah. Sabi ko, nice! Okay. Kasi parang konti pa lang yung friends ko nun, hindi ko pa nakakasama yung buong cast. Medyo nagka-awkward. Sabi ko, nice, another person I know. Tapos sabi ko, okay, tara, hangout ka sa amin with kami nila Kate, ganun. And then, nung nandun na kami, may kasama siyang iba. Sabi ko, yo, what's up? Parang feeling ko dinidedma ako, dude. Sabi ko, wow, Deadma Dela. So, i-message ko yung isa pa naming friend. Sabi ko, dude, kasama ko si Tammy ngayon, bro. Deadma ako sa kanya. Tapos sobrang na-hurt ako dun kasi nga, magkasama kami sa Hush, feeling ko na nagkaroon kami ng, like, you know what I mean? We built a good relationship with each other. Friends na kami. Tapos, biglang pagdating doon, Deadma. Tapos, yun, parang lumapit naman siya sa akin. Tapos she said, what did you say? You had anxiety or you were shy?
Yeah, I messaged you. I was having anxiety that time. Tapos parang naka-earphones ako na nakikita kita nag-workout. Tapos nung nag-message ka sa akin, sabi ko, ay, baka busy. Ganun nga ako, di ba? Pag nakikita ko busy yung tao, hindi talaga ako lumalapit. Tapos nahiya ako. Tapos after nun, minessage ako, guys, sinermonan ako ni Albi.
Kasi, hindi, ito yung malaking sinabi ko sa'yo nun, di ba? Like, it doesn't matter what happens. If you've worked with someone, a veteran actor, and you see them again, kailangan mo talagang lapitan eh. You always have to, like, even if you know they won't remember you, kailangan mo sabihin na parang, oy, sir, nakatrabaho na po kita before sa ganyan, or you know what I mean? Kasi, it shows a lot talaga. Like, I was guilty of that also before eh. Na, feeling ko, hindi naman ako maaalala nito. Or like, parang may ginagawa sila. But I tell you, they notice, man. They all notice. And they will never be the first ones to come up to you. Just because it's not like that. You know what I mean? You should be showing respect talaga to the people who have been ahead of you in the industry. Because, I don't know, lalo na sa culture ng Philippines, man. You know what I mean? We're always big on the elders, big on the respecting. So, malaking bagay talaga yun. So, I'm happy that I was able to tell you that even before all the PBB stuff. At least naturo ko na sa'yo. So, like, now, next time.
Naiyak talaga ako, Albi. As in, super... Nakikita ko kayo, no? Naalala ko sila, Sir JM. Like, di ba nag-aaya sila na to hang out sa may poolside. Tapos nandun lang ako sa room kasi naiyak ako kasi lahat sila, guys. As in, super malalaki na artista.
Okay lang yun. Pero, di ba, it's always good courtesy talaga pa rin to say, even if you don't, dude, the movies introduce yourself. Kunyari, kilala mo yan. Let's say you're working with Piolo Pascual. Diba? It'll never hurt to come up to me. Hi, Sir Piolo. I'm Thamara, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, it's never gonna look bad to be courteous. Diba?
Thanks for that, Albi. Grabe, guys. Hindi lang din yan. Madami ka din tinuro sa akin kahit nung Hush pa eh. Like, we had that conversation sa may by the base.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, thanks, Tammy. I had fun. We've been on for an hour, bro. Like, ang dami natin ng pag-usapan. Anyway, thank you so much.
You,
do you want to promote anything?
Wala naman.
So if you guys aren't following Tammy on Kumu, follow her now. Abangan niyo siya sa mga live streams niya. Do you have a YouTube?
Yeah, it's just Thamara Alexandria, guys. All on all social media accounts. Thamara Alexandria. Thank you, Albi.
Okay, so follow niyo siya. Thanks for coming over, Tammy.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
I'm gonna drop you now. Have fun. Thank you again.